ask a financial advisor like Stuart Chamberlin here, the founder of Chamberlin Financials.
Here's the reality. When you're younger, you have more time to recover from market downturns, so you can afford to take more risk with your investments.
That's a good question because, right away you need to sit down with a qualified financial advisor and start talking about these big topics.
I want to bring that kind of a competitive edge into the office where I hopefully radiate that to other people around me, to have high energy, high focus, and integrity. That's the most important thing in our industry. For some, $1 million may be more than enough. For others, they might fall short of what they need to maintain their lifestyle throughout retirement.
Do you mind talking to people in those early stages?
I don't mind at all. Actually, in some cases, they can be advised depending on the plan administrator if they allow that.
You have to look at it this way. You're getting ready to retire. There's a big dip in the market. Now you have less principal to convert into income. How is that going to affect your overall lifestyle?
You want to focus in on reducing that exposure to taxation. So it depends a lot on your age and where you're at.
It's just as important as having health insurance. Having health insurance when you're older, having Medicare or just a good health plan, you have to have those things in place. At Chamberlin Financial, we focus on guiding clients through this critical transition with our Retirement Income Navigator process. And that's when I started really focusing on how do I help people? How do I do the right thing for them?
You shouldn't depend solely on your Social Security. It's part of the three-leg stool.
Because inflation affects everybody. It affects your purchasing power. Over time, inflation erodes your buying power and what you can do with your money. For over 20 years, we've been helping retirees formulate tax-efficient retirement income plans. Many consumers and clients are extremely concerned with the ever-increasing federal debt that taxes will increase significantly in the future.